This is the latest I've ever left any prep for a show. I have not done nothing. Oh God, so much stuff to do. I have been thinking that I might need to go to a next size up unit. Hello! If you are watching this after the last vlog, yes, it's exactly the same day. It is Thursday morning. Normally I start recording these videos at the beginning of the week. However, this weekend I am at my first dedicated yarn show. I'm at Waltham Abbey wool show this weekend. And it's gonna be fun. You see my eyes are screaming? I'm going to try and take you along with me this weekend, and this vlog is going to kind of be show prep. I'm also driving to London to go stay with my friend overnight. I'm going to stay with the lovely Kitey from the Yarn Whisperer. And then he's going to pack his stuff in the car for the show, and we are going to drive to the show together. So really try and take you to the show, because I find it really hard to film at a market vlogs because it's just crazy. So it's going to be busy. I am going to go for a hot girl walk. Not a hot girl, but I'm going to go walk. I was running. I hate running. Does anyone actually enjoy it? Because I hate it with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. So I'm going to go walk. I'm going to try and get 4,000 steps, and then I'm going to go home, and then I'm going to edit 2 vlogs, she says. No, I'm going to edit the next vlog that you're going to see, which will be my goals vlog. My eldest has been off for a week and a bit with chicken pox, which means all the good intentions I had of getting on, editing, having a video up every 2 weeks has gone right down the toilet, because I can't edit when he's home because I have to go edit in my husband's office. I also then can't edit when he went back to school yesterday because my husband was working from home. So there's a lot of juggling going on. My eyes are screaming. Right, let's go walk. I need some endorphins. Let's do this. I realised I just did a whole intro and didn't say hi. Hi guys. If you've not been here before and have never seen my face before, hi, I'm Pigeon. I run the Pigeon's Nest, which is a business focused on my obsession of crochet. I design patterns. There's lots going on. If you enjoy non-aesthetic, small business, vlog, studio content, you're in the right place, my friends. This is Goblin Core. So, yeah. Another head of another Mr. Pages. It was Fail Better Games' 10th birthday launch last weekend, so I sold 10 of my finished Mr. Pages. They take a little while for me to make, so I am batch making them at the moment. I've sold all 10, which was amazing. That's the 3rd one done out of 10 that I need to make that piece of the crochet for. Maybe I'm insane for doing it piecemeal, but I actually quite enjoy doing one bit over and over and over again until I don't have to do it anymore, because I feel like it just counts it down a bit better for me. I don't know. I'm getting it done. Small increments. What I'm about to sit and do now is that I talked about my mental health collection in the last vlog, that maybe it wasn't really a mental health collection because I'm not a particularly soft, cuddly, everything's gonna be fine sort of person. I'm a, no, it's all gonna go to shit, so we're gonna have to cope with it person, you know? So I'm not calling it the mental health collection anymore. I've decided that the name for this collection is the In My Feels collection. and I'm about to actually sit and design the last sticker and then order. I'll be ahead of schedule. Who even is she? I'm sat right here in front of my raging fire. I am so cold after editing in Mr. Pigeon's office. It gets so cold in there. My hands have just gone numb. So I am roasting myself now in front of the fire. I have got 45 minutes before I have to go pick the kids up from school. So let's crack on with that. I have these ones to restock. And I have new ones getting prepped. But we're looking at this. Ugh. So I'm gonna have to wait till after the show to buy them because sanded a load of blocking boards. I also have stood and sanded the rough edges of all these.
Mummy,
yeah.
How me to give you these?
Okay, can you wait till I come in?
Okay.
Thank you. Acrylic.
Near the door.
Okay.
Like this.
Thanks, babe. Of the acrylic that Mr. Pigeon has cut for me, so I can use whiteboard pens for my pricing. So I've got a big stack of those now. So that's good. Morning. I'm at the unit. It is so cold here. I'm going to put a third piece of knitwear on. Today I am packing up kits because I'm teaching tonight and I need to take kits to the show on Sunday. I'm also packing orders today and like mentally working out what I'm taking to the show on Sunday because I'm leaving for the show tomorrow. So, lots to do. This is the latest I've ever left any prep for a show. I'm normally like obsessing about it for weeks. I have not done nothing. So, feeling a little bit freaked out. But it'll be fine. I just need to work out what I'm taking and what I'm not. I've got to fit it all in my car. And Kitey's stuff when I get to him in London on tomorrow. Ooh. Anyway, right. I'm going to put my other cardigan on. I actually leave this cardie at the unit because it is cold in here. But, I mean, I'm going to look so glam today. So glamorous. Right, okay. I have actually brought, like, snacks and stuff today as well because I just knew I might not be done here until I have to go pick up the kids from school. So, right, let's crack on. friggin' cold. Add the lights in for the dopamine. Nice. That's all. Let's pack kits first. Oh god, I'm cold to my very core. Probably doesn't help that I've got my very core out. I do have more clothes in here. I could just start wearing stock. You would have seen earlier in the vlog that I made a load of these, which are my blocking boards. That's reloaded. I don't get very many returns in my business at all, and when I do, it's a postal situation. This one, however, was my fault. The lovely Jo messaged me to tell me that she'd forgotten to put her number on, and I missed my own note, so that's come back to me. So Jo, if your parcel hasn't arrived yet, it's on the way, babes. I'm just going to resort it for you now, because that's on me. I also took a load of things home with me last time I was here to prep for future Pigeon, for building kits in the future. So I took a load of these home, which are the backs of my labels, and I prepped a whole load of 9mm eyes in their little packets, because that's the bag they normally are in, those 9mm eyes. Oh god, so much stuff in here. I have been thinking that I might need to go to a next size up unit, into a 75 square feet. I've got a lot of stuff in here, and it's feeling a little overwhelming, so I might have to go up to the next size of unit, which is spenny, so I'd rather not. Maybe I just need better shelving. Maybe I need another set of racking. I don't know. These shelves are looking so, I say empty, but they're not. I need to refill this section, which is pumpkin spice lattes. I need to refill this section, which is the nada tadas, but in grey and pastels. Oh god, there's just so much in here now. So I'm saying that I might need to get another racking, because there's just so much stuff in here now. These are my shelves that I use for shows, so I need to get these out tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Where the hell am I going to put all that stuff? I've done all the kits that needed doing, which came into about 15 kits I had to pack, so that's done now, which is a win. I do need to make sure I pack the kits I need for teaching tonight, so I'll put those back in the big cardboard box I brought all the yarn in. Now I'm going to pack your orders, and I mean, this is not the best use of these shelves. I think I'm going to have to do a little redesign of how I'm using the space in here, because I am rammed in, and I really don't want to get a bigger unit yet. I really don't want to do that yet. So we shall see how we go, if I can manoeuvre some things around again. But not today. So I'm trying to clear this so I can take it with me, and I want that shelving unit behind. I'm also clearing this. I'm also trying to prep this. It's chaos in here, Tom, but best time for me to reorganise. Hello, it is the evening now and I'm actually in my car because I'm teaching this evening. So I'm going to take you down with me. I'm going to show you around the Good Stitch, which is the location that I teach. Yeah, if I can, I will show you some of my teaching this evening, but we shall see how we get on. Hello, back in the car. I live here apparently. I'm on my way to the unit. I'm about to pack this space with my things for Waltham Abbey. Come with me, won't you, while I slowly melt down. This morning Instagram changed over to the rectangle format for me, and I didn't quite consider how angry it would make me. And how angry it's made me that so many people are like, oh, I've been doing this for months. Great. So pleased for you. I've got product photos that are nearly a decade old that I now then cannot share to Instagram. Do I have the original photos to re-edit? No. Do I have the samples? No. So, I'll get over it. I just need to be a bit dramatic about it for a while. It will be fine. Most of my photos look fine. It's okay. I just think I need to I don't have the headspace to deal with editing some of my posts. I need to edit some stuff and sort some stuff out. I just don't have the headspace to do it. And I obviously missed that this was coming. So I'm just a bit cross with myself and that I've been a bit of an idiot, catering my photography to a platform that can change at any moment. So please take me as a lesson. God, I'm so cross. I'm so annoyed about it because I'm annoyed at myself. Instagram are going to Instagram. They're going to do whatever they want. It's just another thing to add to the pile of stuff that I now need to sort out. I don't have the capacity for it today, and it's making me cross and angry because I don't have the capacity for it. Yes, it does look nice in that format. I'm sure it will look nice when mine's sorted, but right now it looks like a pile of dung. So, anyway, that's the rant about that. Got my overnight things. I've taken a big project to try and finish tonight for the show tomorrow. It may not happen. Right, let's go to the unit. Let's pack the car. Good morning, it is 6:30. We are here at the Marriott Hotel. We're just waiting for the doors to open so we can unload all our stuff and set up for the day. Oh, it's been a one. I am dressed for 8 p.m. at 6 a.m. in the morning. And I'll try and set you up so you can see some of the setup, but we shall see how we get on. Perfect. And then we'll just get a little bit of the day when we're done. Do you need Allen key?
That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, the other bag will have one.
Oh, that's on my phone.
I can do it.
late show yesterday. Drove back really late, got home, and it is Monday again now, and I'm about to completely rearrange my unit so I can fit a new set of these tall rackings in. The reason I'm doing it today after a show is that I already have this much stuff not in my unit. So it's gonna be a vibe today. Having another set of racking like this is gonna really help. And yeah, I just need to do a massive reshuffle today. Okay, so when you come into my unit, this is where I pack orders. So that's the corridor. This is where I pack orders on this L shape here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put the tall racking here and another new tall racking here and have my packing area here because the light is here. And otherwise I end up packing in my own shadow. My packing table is one of these big racking units that I've split in half. So I am going to be manoeuvring that to there and then this to there today. Yeah, wish me luck. I've just realised I don't have a rubber mallet. Again. I built that one without a rubber mallet as well. Perfectly good hammer. Mainly level. That would do us. We're not that worried. It's level. This is an excellent mallet.
not fit in here because that wall's boring. So I already have this piece. This is Emily Harvey art. This is from the lovely JJ Illustrates. So if you have any recommendations, please bung them in the comments for me and I will have a look. So let's have a little tour of my rejigged unit. Start with the door. Dustpan and brush. A used bag that I use for rubbish. Benefit of a storage unit is that the whole thing is metal. So coming in, this is my packing desk. I have patterns under here, greetings cards, box labels, stickers. So generally these are things that are going in orders. I have bubble wrap, my tape dispenser. Coming up, I have all my pens and things I use. Yes, this is a cake slice, but I use it to open bags when I am putting them in boxes. Down here are all my planners, so I've got seconds and firsts. Under here are bags for shows, so like paper bags, take the patches away. My flat letter boxes are my small pip boxes that I very rarely use, but the flat letter boxes are for kits. These are excess C5 envelopes, excess thermal labels, it's all labelled here, you can read that. And then in here I have all my made up crochet hooks ready to go, and then I have other crochet hooks ready for shows. These are all mug boxes that I use for my Christmas decorations, so I don't need them all the time, so I just need them in November generally, so they're fine there. This is my kind of packing tower. I have poly mailers, I have my paper envelopes, I have my big paper bags, little paper bags, C5 size envelopes, all my stickers that I use, my printer, big tape, and then these are the back of my stickers that I use to pack smaller items in that I have shown you previously in other vlogs. So this is my little laptop stand. That card's going to chase me around. And I need to get some more art for this wall, but my friend Katie got me fairy lights, which brings me great joy in here. I use a Jackery to power everything in my unit. In these crates, this is all show stock, so this is like show display things. These actually become my checkout stand at shows, with this chopping board being the top of my checkout stand. In this top one, it's also t-shirts and totes of my apparel, like the sample sizes I have. Coming around to this first racking, let's start at the bottom. This is show display and 10,000 pictures of my face that I'm slowly working through. If you've been here a while, you know that I use pictures of my face in my kits, and I had a printing error a few years ago, so I have a lot of them. Coming up, jelly bags and notebooks. These are new, these are coming to the shop. These already might be in the shop actually by the time this vlog goes up. And then kits. There's a gap here for the other colourway of this one. All my unfolded boxes are at the top. This is a much better use of space for me. In this corner, can't see it very well, is my gazebo and its walls. I just use tarps for the walls because they're clear, so that now tucks in really nicely. I don't ever have to get this gazebo out unless I'm getting these white shelves out. I use these white shelves for events. So on these shelves now are loads of things that I use every day. So tension gauges, I can literally pick and pack from here for your orders. So the only things that I have to take off these shelves and store that won't be coming to events with me are my seconds box, my kit box belly bands, and this box on the bottom, which is safety eyes and supplies for kits. Everything else comes to shows, so it's a much better setup than having all the kits on there and having to find space for them. I went and got myself another racking. So on here, the top shelf is all stripe kits. So I've got my PSL kit, I've got my Rose Garden kit there, brights, Whoop, Bright's kit there. My latte. It's a good thing I'm like nearly 6 foot really. My latte kit there. And my pastel kits. So thankfully I am super tall. So that's a win. And then on this next shelf, toadstools, rainbows, spindly jacks, penguins. This is an empty space ready for the pink colourway of this. Joy Cows, 1976. And then down here I have rainbow blanket kits. I only have 2 of those in stock because I don't sell masses of those, which is absolutely the way forward. I don't need to have lots of those in stock. Lots of crochet pumpkin kits. I have different colourways of those, which so they are noted down. And then this is all snail kits. And then this bottom shelf is all kind of pre-made stock, which includes like Christmas baubles, cushions and things. Oh, it's done. I'm so pleased. I feel like I've got so much more space just adding this one more racking in. I am going to start like winding down some of this stock. I don't need this many kits. Even when I go to a big show, I'm now working out my data, so I know I don't need those many big kits. I'm really happy. I've got room in here. I was feeling really overwhelmed with not having enough room, and an extra 20 quid racking shelving has just really sorted me out. Right guys, I think I'm ending this vlog here. Thank you so much. If you've got any questions about how I work in a 50 square foot, this is literally a glorified shed, and run my business from a storage unit, please put them in the comments and I'll answer them as best I can, either back in the comments or in another video. Thanks so much. If you enjoyed this videos, please like, subscribe, do the YouTube things, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.